Woo, baby, we did it. God number 100. Only 200 more to go. I'm doing good, and I'm feeling fine. Meanwhile, outside of Scriptland, I have actually finished this iceberg entirely, and I am very sleep-deprived. I'm about to make like Hypnos here. Layer 9. Could use some wine. Perseus. Titan, and that's kind of it. He's another god for genealogical purposes. He's brother to Pallas and married to Asteria. Not a very exciting number 100, is it? Zychaeus. Titan, son of Gaia, got turned into a fig tree by his mom in order to hide him from Zeus. Thonis. Personification of jealousy. Weird, you think Hera would have had that one covered. He's also known as Zealous. Pathonis' deal was mostly dealing with romantic and sexual jealousy. This dude loved being a hater so early that before he was even born, he was jealous of Dionysus and used his power to make others jealous. He made Athena have visions of Ares drenched in bloody armor, and provoked Hera's envy and made her find a new partner since she thought Zeus would stay faithful to Semele. Clotho. We're finally into the Moirai, or the Fates. Clotho is the youngest goddess of the three. Her job is to spin the threads of human life. Her sister, Lachesis, draws out the thread, and the last sister, Atropos, cuts the thread. Now, this is about halfway down on the iceberg. We're on the sea floor, but you probably knew about the Moirai from Disney's Hercules. You probably didn't know them by name, though. Needless to say, the Fates are incredibly important in Greek mythology, but weirdly, there isn't an epic dedicated to them in the classics. Like many gods, they play a supportive role despite, knowing everything. So here's a story for you. You might be familiar with the Caledonian boar. It's a monstrous boar that Artemis charged with punishing the city of Caledon for not making a regular sacrifice to her, a regular sacrifice of boars. A hero named Meleager slew the boar and presented the skin to a woman who liked it. In Meleager's group, his uncles said a boar skin was a terrible gift for a woman. As a result of this argument, Meleager, being a totally responsible person, slaughtered his uncles for, talking trash. But his mother was livid, but she remembered what the Fates told her shortly after Meleager's birth. When the final log in your fireplace ceases to alight, so will the light of your son's life. She saved this log and hid it away. She retrieved the log and burned it in the fireplace. As the flames grew around the log, so too did flames embrace Meleager, burning him alive. This is how stories with the Fates go. They exist to warn people of their futures. The people don't listen or think they can escape fate, but at the end of the day, Atropos still cuts that thread. Adrasteia. Goddess of revenge, but more for war reasons. She was one of the nymphs who watched over Zeus as a baby. Eupheme. Daughter of Hephaestus and Aglaea. She's a younger or second generation Carite. Maia. One of the Pleiades, a class of nymphs that attended to Artemis. They watched over and raised the young Dionysus, one of the daughters of the Titan Atlas, and chooses not to be an Olympian due to shyness. She's also the mother of Hermes, who later became an Olympian, representing the honor that she deserved. Oisis. No mythology, daughter of Nyx alone, personification of pain and distress. Doris, one of the 3,000 water nymphs, goddess of fertility and bound to the oceans and rivers. Also the mother of Neretes by her father Nereus. Ma, goddess known as Mother, Invincible, and Bringer of Victory. She was associated with the coming of age and was honored with sex rituals. Eidos, goddess of shame, modesty, respect, and humility. She's the feeling that prevents men from doing wrong, the feeling a rich man might feel when witnessing the poor. She reminded the rich that no matter how they made their riches, the disparity between them and the poor was undeserved. First time hearing of her, already a huge fan. Sao, water nymph, nothing else. And that's it for this layer. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a gem emoji, a like, and subscribe for even more gods. You'll definitely want to be around when the mega edits come out.